said no!
Hi, my name's Professor Silver, and in today's class, we'll explore the history of Dawn's Pachirisu. Get ready for a shocking journey, because we'll revisit all her cute quirks, contest appearances, and epic battles. This video is brought to you by Hunt a Killer. Pachirisu debuted in the Diamond and Pearl episode Twice Smitten, Once Shy. Dawn caught the yellow squirrel because she found her both cute and adorable. Pachirisu put up a great fight, but Dawn wore her down just enough for the Pokeball to take hold. Since there was no bonding before capture, the Pokemon's personality majorly surprised Dawn. Unlike her other Pokemon, Pachirisu was unpredictable, hyperactive, and painfully playful.
Some people would call that really healthy.
Because of these personality traits, Dawn quickly gave up on Pachirisu and released her into the wild. She did so even though the Pokemon had already come to love her as a trainer. Fortunately for Pachirisu, Dawn immediately regretted her decision. At Ash and Brock's urging, she found the Pokemon and protected her from Jessie's advances. Jessie wanted Pachirisu for herself, but Pachirisu rejected her and blasted her away. After doing so, the electric type returned to Dawn's side, re-entered her Pokeball, and rejoined Dawn's ranks. From there on out, Dawn and Pachirisu were as thick as thieves. Errant blasts of Discharge sometime annoyed Dawn, but she never again quit on their friendship. Dawn was so devoted to binding their bond that she trained Pachirisu for the Floaroma contest. In anticipation of the competition, Pachirisu freed Ash and fought Pikachu. She also entered an unofficial contest in borrowing on bad faith. The crowd at the contest initially took Pachirisu for a loop, but she still excelled in the appeals round. She advanced to the finals thanks to Dawn's encouragement, Sweet Kiss, Spark, and Discharge. Once in the final round, she fought Ash's Aipom, who was fighting under Jessie's banner. Regrettably, Aipom evaded Spark, blocked Discharge, and won with Focus Punch. In spite of the loss, Pachirisu's performance thrilled Dawn and filled her with pride. Refusing to give up on her new friend, Dawn used her in the appeals round of the Floaroma contest. Their performance took place in getting the pre-contest jitters and setting a not-so-old score. Pachirisu got off to a rough start as she slipped, rolled into the judges, and broke out into a frenzy. Once calmed, however, she lit up the stadium, let loose Sweet Kiss, and ended with a bow. Thanks to the comeback, Dawn went to the finals and earned her very first ribbon.
Cause the Floaroma ribbon's all mine!
After the contest, Pachirisu clobbered Team Rocket in the Angry combination, practiced performing with Piplup in a stand-up sit-down, and honed the accuracy of her attacks in the Electrite Company. She also took a break from training to party with the gang's other Pokemon in Steamboat Willies. Whilst partying, her desire to fly nearly doomed her friends as she attached herself to balloons and wrecked the boat's controls. Had all the Pokemon not been saved, Pachirisu might have found herself a suspect in a murder mystery. Speaking of which, let's shift base to today's sponsor, Hunt a Killer. Hunt a Killer is an immersive tabletop game that's perfect for fans of all things true crime. Each case is told over the course of 6 episodes, which come in boxes filled with clues and evidence. New boxes are delivered every month, with part of the proceeds going towards solving real-life cold cases. My friends and I had an absolute blast working through the first episode. We already have quite a few theories on the case's outcome, so I can't wait to keep playing. If you're looking for an awesome way to spend your weekend with some great friends, go to huntakiller.com/silver and use the code SILVER to get $10 off your purchase. And now back to Pachirisu's history. Luckily for Pachirisu, her exploits aboard the steamship didn't cause any of her friends to hold a grudge. When they all got lost in an amazing race, her friends tended to her homesickness from Dawn with care and compassion. It's likely none of them begrudged Pachirisu, because she offered support to others whenever possible. As a prime example, if she wasn't being used in a contest, she could often be seen cheering. Other examples of her help include working as a maid in Tanks for the Memories, pummeling Probopass and nosing round the mountain, and attracting steel types and regaining the home advantage. Another example can be found in Trials and Adulations, where she worked tirelessly to ensure Mamoswine's recovery. Because of Pachirisu's helpful nature, the gang's Pokemon all aided her when she had an electrical buildup in Doc Brock. With their help, Dawn's love, and Brock's medicine, she recovered stronger than ever before. Above all, Pachirisu was instrumental in Dawn's journey to becoming a contest queen. After Pachirisu and Piplup failed to advance Dawn through the appeals round of the Heart Home contest in Dawn's early night, the electric type went on to triumph in nearly every battle and contest she appeared in. The hot streak started in Glory Blaze after she dominated a Granbull at the Heart Home tag battle. It continued in Once There Were Green Fields during a battle with Aipom against James's Cacnea and Gardenia's Turtwig. Turtwig did her heavy damage with Bite, but she ultimately defeated it with Spark. Pachirisu's streak took a quick pause while she was trapped in a Hippowdon and Slate of Sand, but continued at the Wallace Cup in pruning a Passel of Pals after she vanquished a Pelipper. To follow up her victory, she zapped Galactic Golbat in Double Team Turnover. She also trained with Piplup and Hold the Fione, and joined forces with Pikachu against Wash Rotom and Get Your Rotom Running. Due to Pikachu's tutelage and Dawn's dedication, Pachirisu learned Super Fang at the start of Another One Gabites the Dust. She learned the move in an optimal time as Dawn entered the Chocovine contest that very same episode. Pachirisu definitely wanted to win, as she hoped to avenge the theft of her Poffin by Ursula's Gabite. Much like with May's Munchlax and Ash's Snorlax, anyone that got in Pachirisu's way when it came to food was bound for trouble. In order to face Gabite in the contest finals, she first defeated a Weavile. During the finals themselves, Pachirisu got off to a rocky start as Gabite dominated the battle's first half. The dragon-landed Dragon Claw preempted Super Fang and tore through Sweet Kiss. Thankfully, Pachirisu blocked Stone Edge, countered Dragon Rage, and stopped Dragon Claw. Thereafter, she repelled Stone Edge, charged through Dragon Rage, and won by points. By doing so, she earned Dawn her 4th ribbon. In Strategy Begins at Home, Pachirisu joined Dawn and Piplup in a double battle against Dawn's mom Johanna. The battle against her Umbreon and Glameow served as perfect preparation for the Grand Festival. Johanna's Pokemon evaded the combination of Whirlpool and Discharge and shook things up with Shadow Ball, but Pachirisu took advantage of Piplup's bubbly distraction and did massive damage with Super Fang. Dawn's team eventually lost to a succession of Attract and Swift, but both Dawn and Johanna thought they performed admirably. Thereafter, Pachirisu trained diligently to master a new combo attack in anticipation of the Grand Festival. Unfortunately, in double-time battle training, her attempt to join her electricity with Mamoswine's ice ended in disaster. Luckily, Dawn didn't give up on Pachirisu and Mamoswine, and in teaching the student-teacher, realized that Discharge and Ice Shard could form an Ice Chandelier. After Baneri helped Pachirisu master the combo, she used it to great effect with Mamoswine at the Grand Festival. In Opposites Interact, the two teamed up to battle Pachirisu's old rival Gabite and its pally Flareon.
Pachirisu, use Discharge!
Dawn's Pokemon combined Discharge with Takedown, but Ursula's team threw them off balance with Sandstorm. Ursula's team then hit them with a dastardly succession of Scary Face, Double Team, and Shadow Ball. When Pachirisu and Mamoswine tried to fight back, Flareon melted Ice Shard and Gabite inflicted untold pain. Dawn's Pokemon retaliated with Ice Chandelier, but Gabite dug underground and Flareon shot off Shadow Ball. Pachirisu had nothing left to lose, so she hopped within holes and merged Discharge with Ice Shard. She then drafted off the energy emanating from Hidden Power and won the battle by merging Ice Chandelier with more Hidden Power.
And the winner of the second round is Dawn!
Pachirisu also fought in the semifinals, but the battle took place entirely off-screen. As a result, Pachirisu ended the saga with almost no losses. Shortly after Dawn separated from Ash and returned home, Pachirisu worked alongside the rest of her Pokemon to fight off a horde of Ariados. She then joined Dawn on her Hoenn contest journey and traveled with her to Unova. Although Pachirisu didn't compete during the World Tournament Junior Cup, she hilariously kicked Oshawott Scalchop and Piplup Pansage in a meeting of the Times. Following Dawn's departure from the main cast, Pachirisu joined her in more Hoenn, Johto, and Unova contests. The Pokemon also had a cameo in Pokemon Journeys, but only time will tell what her future holds. For now, let's get to her battle record. Pachirisu won against Gardenia's Turtwig, Granbull, Pelipper, Galactic Golbat, Wash Rotom, Weavile, Ursula's Gabite, and Ursula's Flareon. She lost to Ash's Aipom, Johanna's Umbreon, and Johanna's Glameow. Move-wise, Pachirisu used Discharge, Spark, Super Fang, and Sweet Kiss. Pachirisu is notable for being the first Pika clone to join the main cast. As you could probably tell by the personalities of Emolga, Dedenne, and Morpeko, her comic relief and adorable personality have been replicated several times over. Considering she's also the first non-Pikachu electric type to join the main cast, and the only Pokemon to be released and recaptured, she'll likely forever be enshrined in anime history. What I enjoyed most about Pachirisu are the sight gags that could be glimpsed whenever she appeared. In a show filled with hilarious creatures, she definitely ranks among the best. On that note, class is adjourned. I'd like to extend a big thanks to both Hunt a Killer and the channel's patrons for their support. If you'd like to watch class early and get access to other exclusive perks, make sure to sign up for Patreon via the link in the description. For other ways to support the channel, make sure to comment, like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you're never late to class. Until next time, catch you later.